Okay, I'm going to go on like a little mini hike here through our backyard and some of the trails. Starting here on our back patio down by the pond. The lily pads are finally starting to come out. So, we're just going to start going this way. We're going to go around the pond. Here's the front yard. Now we have 2 ducks that come to the pond every year to have little babies. We've named them Dick and Lois, but they're not here right now. I'm gonna cross the little bridge. Go up this little knoll. Now over here, you'll see like that little pine tree. That was planted in memoriam of the man who built this place after he died. So I made like a little wooden reflecting bench there, just facing the pine. Over this way, you can see more of the lake. There's the house peeking through the trees. Well, pond, not really a lake. You can kind of see one of our little footbridges down there. There was a path through here that used to be there, but it's overgrown up with trees. So it might be nice just to, like reclaim that area. But we'll be moving on. I'll head this way. Now I'm trying to remember, it's either 400 or 800 acres that are back here beyond our place. So plenty of nice hiking rooms. Plenty of nice room to hike. Now instead of taking that trail up that hill, I'm going to go over this way across the creek on one of our little footbridges. There's the creek. And that's what feeds into our pond. Now, coming down. Now, Sarah dubbed this area the fairy ring, and the name kind of stuck. It's just really nice. Got a little fire pit. Just a little circle of trees. Love all the ferns. Stack of firewood. And there's a little... I don't know if you can see it on this, but there's a little path over there that leads up by the sauna and then back to the house, which you really can't see through the trees. But I'm going to be taking this little trail here that follows alongside the stream on our little mini hike. And over there you can see one of the footbridges that washed out. We need to get that put back into place. And we're just going to keep following the trail here. It's really nice and cool here today. Might be able to hear the wind blowing on the audio. Since I'm holding the camera, gonna have to be careful stepping over these logs here. Okay, going up the little hill, still following the stream. You can see this is just like basically a little game trail, but it's pretty much here every year, so it must be well used by the deer and porcupines and probably even the bear. Okay, now here, the trail gets kind of overgrown out that way, but I could keep following the creek. It would connect them with another trail. It's a snowmobile trail. That snowmobile trail eventually connects in with the Superior Hiking Trail, which was modeled after the Appalachian Trail. And when you are on it, you can really see the similarities to the AT. I mean, they did a great job. Now, technically, this area is not a trail, but since this is just a mini hike, I'm going to be using this as a cut across to a different little trail. You can see one of AJ's deer stands there. I'm glad he really doesn't use them. We put out a lot of food for the deer, and I would hate for him to kill them back here. But he doesn't really hunt that much on this land back here. Okay. Now I'm coming up on this other little piece of trail here. Now I could go that way and hike on a bit further, but again, since this is a mini hike, I'll be going back this way, and we'll just be walking around through here. It's nice having all the wind today because kind of keeping the mosquitoes down. The skeeters get pretty thick at times, but basically we just have to wait for the dragonflies to come out, and they do a great job of keeping the mosquito population down. I just startled some little animal down there. I didn't get a chance to see what he was. Probably a chipmunk. We're just coming along through. Oh, now you can see the house coming back into view, so this really was just a little mini hike. See the old basketball hoop. Oh, so there's the house. Down there's the lake and the downstairs patio where we started. Over there's the sauna. I'll just make this last just a little bit longer. Walk out here into the yard a little bit. We got our little apple orchard over here. That's really nice. The deers like pulling the apples like right off the trees, and it's always nice watching them. We call this the mother tree. You can see the entrance to the kitchen over there. Let's head down this little hill. And there is the detached garage. It's our driveway. This front yard. The attached garage, which is super nice in the winter because it's heated. Stairs leading up to the kitchen and the little landing. I can't really call it a porch, it's so small. Over there's the little footbridge that we took when I first started this little walk. And we're coming back up to the back patio. Alright. And that is the conclusion of our little mini hike. Hope you enjoyed it.